I'm going.
Okay, we're gonna go to
Why are we such young men? We both was like, okay.
Let me sit up. No slouching.
I need to sit hang me like I got the dress on. Oh. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the Bumping Ground on BFAM 109.6. It's your girl, Rena Marie. We got Big Chris in the building. What's happening? DC.
What up?
What's up, DC? How you doing this evening?
I had a weird rotation experience on the way in today.
Yeah? Rotation experience?
Yeah, Big Chris was shaking her ass. I couldn't get my eyes off.
Why are you telling my rotation? DC was just get her hair tied. But I was throwing ass. Y'all got on some shorts I ain't been able to fit in 2 years. You're damn right I was throwing ass.
Y'all, I
I'm gonna tell you right now, I think you fit just fine. No, I'm not using that.
The folks that know me know I ain't got no ass to throw, DC.
You full of shit. You might not have no more ass to throw because you threw it all out there, but you was throwing ass for sure.
Man. He said the ass gone because you threw it all out there.
Damn, y'all.
I mean, I was picking up as much as I could.
I was trying to scoop up pieces of booty on the way in.
Oh, I
This
thought
would
he
be a
was
good time to talk
trying to
about your
pick up his
sponsor right
bottom
now.
lip.
Lord
This would be a
help.
good time to talk about your
It
sponsor.
was touching on the floor.
So guess what?
Yeah.
I gotta ask y'all.
Yes, you do.
Do you need your pipes clean?
Mm.
Because if you need your pipes clean, you need to go to Right Way Plumbing. You can call for your services at 678-531-8255. Get your pipes cleaned the right way.
Mm.
And after you get those pipes cleaned the right way, head your ass over to the Vintage Vibe and go catch a vibe. Y'all, my girl Brittany will have you looking so fly. How fly is she? No.
She is so fly.
No, for real though. Catch you a vibe. Mm-hmm. Find a different side of you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You might find out you kind of like dressing like a stallion a little bit. Yeah, she keep calling herself this word, and I just need somebody to come get me. Come save me from my cousin. From my cousin who is a self-proclaimed statty. Because what the fuck is that? Anyways. Tiny Essentials. It's going to be a hot stat summer. Y'all think they'll ban my shit if I like give her a quick uppercut? Y'all check her out at the Vintage Vibe. That's on Facebook and on Instagram, the Vintage Vibe. Absolutely. Tiny Essentials. Mm-hmm. All of the tiny things that make a big difference in your life. From teas to herbs to crystals to even jewelry. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Do not sleep on Tiny Essentials. Mm-hmm. Tiny S, that is www.tinyess.com. That is www.tinyessentials.com. Labios de Olivia. Natural and vegan cosmetic products. Get your lips together. Have them feeling luxurious and new. Got a new lip scrub out. And a little brush. A little mask too. A little lip mask. Y'all, it ain't no Let me stop yelling. I'm sorry. I get beside myself sometimes, so let me come back to me. Yeah, she don't like crusty lips, y'all. I really don't. www.labiosdeolivia.com. Yes, indeed. Yes, it's very serious.
Serious. I felt the tension.
Ooh, you gotta do the next one because I gotta do this one. Y'all, adamandeve.com. Y'all already know the code BUMP.
Bump, bump, bump.
Get you 50% off of one item. Yes. Free shipping. Yes. Some free toys. Yes. With an S. And the opportunity to use this code over and over and over again.
I wish she rolls her eyes. People on the radio can't see that.
Oh.
There's some eye rolling between those overs for the radio listeners can't see. Sorry for y'all.
Okay, ladies, y'all know certain words make you think about certain situations.
Yeah.
But your eyes are popping. You know, your eyes are labios. You got your eyes popping. You rolling them out. You know, you got to pay attention to that.
Yeah. That over and over again.
That over and over.
Was it the second over or the third over that got the good eye roll?
It's the fourth one. You can get to the one thing.
There's
See what the big can't quit talking about. And you gotta answer the question truthfully. I know y'all but you got to be truthful. Because there's a lot of y'all playing with your I did. Y'all. Say Less by Al Chavez. You gotta subscribe and hit the bell. All that good stuff. Check him out. Fly ass content.
My boy Al Chambers in the building.
Yes, indeed.
And of course.
It's bag time.
Bag lady.
What's in the bag?
Dang, how
God damn.
My shit go out after you.
God damn with this every time. Okay. I'm getting Oreo because that's it's two of them in there. Y'all, we got Elmer's Fudge in the motherfucking building. Y'all, I'm sorry. I be forgetting.
No, we get to talk to everybody.
Elmer's Fudge, y'all. Y'all need to order by texting 678-322-7802. It's just $1 a piece, and this shit is good as fuck.
Can I get the hood version now?
That was the hood version. I don't have no other version.
What?
Hold on.
What? This shit is good. Okay, the hood version. All right, I got you.
So what he really wants you to say is this shit right here, though. You know how you eat something and you get that little in the back right here, but you keep eating it because it's good. Oh, y'all, it's sweet and it's good and it's delicious and it's that Elmer's Fudge. You can be cheap and get $1 a piece, or you can buy this shit by this shit. You can only get more by the sheet, but that's okay. I'm treating the sheets.
I'm just.
Bang bang. I want you to damn. That wasn't even bad. That wasn't even good. It was the first time Dang, my thing won't let me.
Y'all sit tight. We'll be right back on the Bumping Grind on BFAM 109.6.
Let's go, Ivory. Talk to him, kid.
I'm sorry, y'all have to see that.
Y'all, welcome back to the Bump and Grind on BFAM 109.6. That was your boy, Ivy the Kid. Y'all go check him out on all listening platforms. Now, let's just get into it.
Man, it's deep.
Y'all, let's just get into it.
What are some people's mamas thinking right now?
I wish my baby had
Couple days after Mother's Day.
They fucked up. They fucked up.
Fucked up. 56 counts. That's a little
56, 28 people. 28. Okay, first of all. Okay, y'all. Young Thug happen to be a part of a motherfucking takedown, y'all. 28 people are. Yeah. So basically, they. Yeah. No. Always be
Response to buzz over the Broadway new series. Attached to a huge dick.
Yeah, you said the body is attached to the dick. Did you see?
Tommy got big contract.
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah. You talking about a winner.
And wind.
And win. All I do was win, no matter what.
If you were in sport, you could pick any network. What network would you buy?
See, I would think that ESPN is the network, right?
So famous on ESPN. All the things are on the main channel.
I watch sports.
So, okay. Being with someone who that's all he did was touch himself and watch sports.
Ooh, Lord.
I said that.
You ready?
I'm not
10 years. This is to sit behind a desk and report sports. 10 years, 375 million.
Ooh. Annually, 37.5 million.
We're finna start doing a sports segment just to see.
What? Because what? Just to sit in
Million.
and just be there and smile.
This is sports.
Hey, he doesn't know a lot about sports.
Let me not say that.
If sports paid me like that,
yeah.
I would know everything there is. I would know why sports is spelled the way it is. Who was the first athlete? Who was considered the first athlete? When we talk about it, when we're going to church, I'm going to be telling what sports they were just starting around those time. At this time, they were playing stones.
I get
okay. They were playing stones. I'm gonna know everything there is to know about sports if I'm getting paid $300.
They was playing rocks and
$1 million. Absolutely.
That's when you know. That's when you know you're the GOAT. I don't care how many Super Bowls you going home with.
I knew his wife before I knew him.
Okay. Hey, you know whose birthday it is today?
Not.
Black China.
Oh, happy birthday, Black China.
What else is we talking about?
We have one more topic. You don't like Black China?
I mean,
What's wrong with Black China?
Well, ain't nothing wrong with it.
She put her time in.
Always got some mess going on. I think
she does.
I'm not going to sit here and say that there's something wrong with Black China, but I will sit here and say that she's just not my type of person, celebrity or person. You know what I'm saying? Like, always constantly involved in bullshit. Like, your name is just, it leaves a bad taste in everybody's mouth. Like, I try to stay away from that type of energy. Not that I could ever be in the room with her, but I don't even want to be paying attention to no news that got something to do with her. Next.
Well, she's 33 today. You think she looks good for 33?
No, I don't think that she's 33.
I did not know that she was. So that means that she is she's a year older than me.
Yeah.
They're breathing. I hope they don't hear that breathing.
I'm just saying. I mean, all the surgery and stuff that she. I don't know,
speaking of surgery, let's talk about Miss Juicy.
Miss Juicy.
Speaking of surgery. Anyways.
Miss Juicy.
What surgery she gonna get? Nothing. Miss Juicy. Well, Miss Juicy was reported to have been in the ICU. She is now out of the ICU, but it said that she has recently suffered a stroke.
Carrying all that fat around. That's not fair.
Yeah, and she's tiny.
She's very small and just.
Yeah, because I struggle carrying my weight, so I can't even imagine being shorter. Because she look like she might weigh about the same.
She's happy though. She's definitely happy.
You see that arm? She makes some good potato salad.
Not very often. I've been tighter than that.
Well, the thing is,
just so much sass.
Health is what they say the biggest personalities come in the tiniest little package.
She didn't have man. I can't even imagine the way I got teased for being tall. I'm sure she got teased for being small.
Probably worse. And she got that tiny voice too. That
her voice is. I'm not a fan of that.
Miss Juicy, baby. But we're gonna keep her. Everybody, y'all keep her on prayers. Health is well.
Facts.
And the one thing I know about it is, when your mental start going, your health start going, your mental start going.
Yeah, like start taking care of yourself now. Like stop waiting until you're trying to play the catch-up game. That's just like in school when you let them grades slide and then you trying to pull all this extra credit. Fuck that. Get in front of that shit. Stay in front of that shit. Your health is literally your life.
Be proactive about your life instead of reactive about your life.
Swear, man, like
you gotta do it before you get the stress.
You have to.
We're not shaming anybody for being big, but we all know if you're big and it's summertime and you sweat walking down your 3 stairs to get the mail, get your body in check. You can be big if you want to.
You can be big in that. And it's not just fat people. It's not just fat people. You do not have to be overweight to have these same health issues and worse. Because there are people out here that are thin as a rail thinking that they're just as healthy and they can drop dead at any freaking minute. So you have to make sure water is essential to life. You need to put it in you as well as get your ass in there.
Oh, Lord.
I don't have time.
On that note, we're going to be right back on the Bump and Grind on BFAM 109.6.
I don't like body odor.
I'm going to tell you why I don't like getting in the water. Do you know why I don't like getting in the water? Because kids pee in it.
I'm talking about taking a bath.
I'm with you, girl.
I ain't talking about showers. I mean, I'm talking about
the
swimming.
pool, the lake, the ocean.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm talking about washing your ass, getting them in the
Please
water.
wash your ass.
Please, twice, 3 times, 4 times. What?
Y'all, welcome back. Welcome back to the Bump and Grind on BFAM 109.6.
We right on time, girl.
Right on time.
Right on. So right on time.
Right on time. Right on time.
I'm going to take the time, speaking of time, to announce a new show coming up here on BFAM 109.6.
Okay.
It will be coming up not this Friday, but next Friday. It is called Street Talking. It is going to be with DC and Sarah Patel. But you will meet Sarah Patel on Raina's show next Tuesday at 10 o'clock.
Yes, indeed.
And
tune in.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good show. I think it's going to be a good thing.
Right here. It's going to be fun.
Dear Raina.
Oh, shit. Just go
We jumping in, girl. We got letters to answer. We got problems to solve.
Okay, let's do it.
Dear Raina, let me ask you this. How did you feel about last week's question? Do you feel like you did something? I felt accomplished.
I love last week because we had so many people in here and
energy.
And so that means that whoever wrote in and needed some help got plenty.
Yeah.
Plenty of opinions.
And clarity, right?
Did you feel good about it? You starting to feel better about when you go home?
I feel good about it.
But the letters are getting deeper.
I like
it
when
seems
they
like
deep.
They're trying to trust
I still
you
like
a little more.
I still like the bullshit, stupid ones
I do
too. You know, but yeah, I like feeling like we're making a difference, at least in somebody's thought process. Because I can't control what nobody thinks, but if I can help you get to where you already know you need to be at.
Thanks.
Specifically with the last one that we had, and like not even to veer away from the actual subject matter of the question, I enjoy being able to show some of the guys a different perspective.
Mm-hmm.
To show them that you have in certain situations you have to approach with an open mind.
Mm-hmm.
When it's somebody else telling you about their life experiences, you have to have an open mind. You can't why the whole world doesn't happen from your perspective. If so, why the fuck we going through it anyway? Call in. Y'all call us and talk to us. 678-383-4378. Call us.
And we'd like to apologize for the last 2 weeks. We had a shutdown here about 3 weeks ago. We didn't know. Our phones have been on Do Not Disturb for 2 weeks.
Damn.
So if you have called in, we sincerely apologize. Call in tonight, 678-383-4378. The shit is working.
It works.
Dear Raina, hello. I've recently dropped out of 2 colleges in England due to not being able to fit in or interact with anyone, and I found a traineeship at a gym. I feel like I should be happy since I only have to go in 12 hours a week and can focus on getting fitter myself, but I'm just not happy. I have to observe a lot, which is super awkward, and I feel like I'm the one being observed and judged by everyone else there. I guess I kind of feel lost. I can see myself doing a career like this, apart from the fact that I find it hard to talk to people, but I also feel like I'm not meant to do it. I'm not 100% passionate about it. I don't really have any passions, though. I don't know where to go after this traineeship. I want to go back to college, but I don't know what to study or what to make of my life. I know everyone probably goes through this and is told to just try and find things out and things will happen. Well, things have just been happening for 3 years now, and I feel like I don't have any interest or even the confidence to do anything else. Thanks for the advice in advance. What advice do you have? Confused in England.
Well, you're right.
Cheerio. Sorry.
Right.
Man,
hey,
no
all the way over there.
Shit, nothing positive.
Well, no, but is it a male or female?
It's positive that they're reaching out. Because even
okay,
if it isn't a hotline, this
girl.
is still reaching out.
Okay,
well, I mean, if you're a big girl, why would you go to a gym to work and be observed?
Well, here's the thing.
Like there's certain things you can't do there.
The first thing they said that I'm like, you know what? You're right. You're right. Everybody does go through this. And like you said, at least you're writing in like, finish the training, finish something, just finish something. Just start there. Yeah. Just start there.
Dropped out of college twice.
But finish it.
I'm that girl.
But finish it for
I've
you.
dropped out of college like 3 times. And I ain't going back no more.
I dropped out once and I never had
I ain't gonna say ain't never,
back.
but
I never had an intention of going back. But what I will say is, whatever you're going to do, you got to do it for you. Find something that you like about you and focus on that. If you're feeling uncomfortable in the gym, get comfortable.
And the way life works, see, I was doing something 7-8 years ago that I thought that I was going to be doing forever, and then I met this motherfucker last year, and I'm on a whole new vibe.
Bro, okay.
So,
because what did I have going on?
Was it last year? No, it was,
I started coming
like 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Yeah. I started coming a year ago because I had shit going on at home. So I'm like, let me go spend some more time with my cousin, come to her radio and stuff, and now look.
Right, so you know,
never know what life is going to
bring you.
But if you run from everything, you're going to miss
and
everything.
Not even run, do stuff full out. Quit being you sound like you cowering within yourself. It's called anxiety and nerves. Push through that shit. So what if you feel like people watching you? Why don't you give them something to watch? If they're looking at you, they see something that you're catching their eyes somehow, somewhere. So why don't you give them something to watch? Why don't you give yourself something to watch? Give yourself something to be proud of. You need to finish something. Go ahead and finish that training thing. And I don't give a shit if you go back to school or do go back to school. Just finish something, and like you said, continue to try things. Continue to dibble and dabble.
Don't stop doing stuff according to your interactions with other people, because that's not why you were there. Mm-hmm. You know, that's not why you were there. I mean, you will make friends along the way, but it's not mandatory in every situation. Mm-hmm. Do your thing. Do your thing.
And I can imagine just if you went to college straight out of high school, that you would think that, I gotta fit in and make friends and Did you go straight out of high school?
I sat out a semester, but even the idea of like fitting in, it's not always fitting in. You just don't want to feel like you stand out. You don't want to feel awkward. You know what I'm saying?
I love standing out, but that's me.
No, but it's a difference between standing out and feeling singled out. Yeah, like feeling like there's something strange about me that keeps me from fitting in with other people. Mm-hmm. I felt like that for most of my life, and then I got to prom. I'm just like, there is a lot of strange shit about me. Mm-hmm. I like it. Mm-hmm. But I had to get there.
Right. They sound like they're young in their 20s.
Yeah. And even if you're not young in your 20s or something, just keep living and keep figuring yourself out. Like, you're going to become a different you at each level. Mm-hmm. So just keep moving.
I want to focus on a couple sentences in here to try to really help. And I'm just going to focus on the one in the middle. I feel like I should be happy since I only have to go in 12 hours a week and can focus on getting myself fitter. But I'm just not happy. So basically what I want to point out there is you started out with a positive. You're very happy that you only have to work 12 hours a week. That also makes you very lazy. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay? Yeah. And when they're talking about finish something, you dropped out of college twice. And then you came to this gym. Obviously, I'm going to guess by your words here that you're overweight because you're trying to work on yourself. If you have low self-esteem, why did you go to a gym to certain things that you can't even do because you're just it's like she's setting herself up to fail.
I'm not even gonna say she's setting herself up to fail. She's trying to fashion her life after the things she sees.
Okay, there you go.
Right, and that's why I said she has to do things for
herself. Find something for yourself that takes longer than 12 hours a week.
If you feel like you need to be in better shape,
you know what 12 hours a week is? 12 divided by 7 is 2 hours a day. Yeah. It's not even 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
You have to work an hour a day and you're happy? Come on.
That's why
what do you do the other 23? You have no friends.
Just like Rena said, you gotta start doing stuff for like you pulling the bare minimum on everything, and so you have a mediocre life because of it. Mm-hmm. So start living. You exist.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. You exist.
What would you do if you had 23 hours of your life to do with what you want to do? No responsibilities.
3 whole hours.
I mean, she says she only works 12 hours a week.
When I was motherfucking,
Yeah, you know. Find something that you like to do for 2 hours a day.
23 whole hours with no responsibilities.
And you know what? And I like to give this advice. I say this a lot because I do this a lot, right? And that doesn't mean physically get a pen and paper, but if that's your thing, do that. There are note thingies on your phone that you can do. You can type on the computer. You can
talk to your phone.
Right. Talk to yourself. Do something, but talk it out. Sometimes you have to hear yourself out loud to hear exactly what you got going on. Like sometimes you don't know it's bullshit till you hear it coming from yourself. I learned recently in the past few years that everybody doesn't have an inner voice.
What?
Yeah, girl, everybody doesn't have that inner monologue.
It's just black in there.
Just that when you be like, you sound stupid. Don't you know you sound stupid?
People.
Girl, be terrified. You like, you really don't know how dumb you sound. They be like, nah, nigga, what? Like, there's nothing happening in there. Cause I be talking to this.
What? Me be me.
So let's help her this way, okay? So we got somebody that has 23 hours a day of freedom and she can't find nothing to do with herself.
Oh my God! Wake up, work out, wake up, work out. No, she do need to work out on the regular. Yeah.
Let's see right here. She's not
about it. When we say work out, that does not mean gym.
Go to
she
gym.
needs
Go
to
walk.
Go outside. She
walk
needs to
go
outside. You will feel go outside.
Join a group.
Oh, turn on YouTube, do a twerk class in your living room. Like you got 23 out workout. You know what I'm saying? Then you need to get your eating together,
No, you need to join a group. Join a food group. Join a group of people eating healthy. Join a group of people.
Man, go on TikTok and find some fun places to go.
That's a big step for somebody who don't know how to do that.
Right,
so first find out what you like. And then when you actually have an interest in something, because she don't know shit she like.
Well, like go search Facebook groups. Go search Facebook groups.
Facebook groups are
to get ideas of things to look
into. Facebook groups will open you up.
Stay away from things that are active. You're obviously not an active person yet. Okay, stick with
fuck that. Get active.
She's not comfortable.
Well, well, she's already uncomfortable.
Hey,
so
if you work in a gym and you're big, and your boss tells you, "Oh, we don't want you showing people how to use that machine," just observe. What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna show people.
Shit, I'm gonna learn how to use that fucking machine. I'm not gonna let somebody tell me because I'm big I can't use a machine.
If I'm at work, I don't give a.
I
don't do jobs.
Yeah,
I don't do jobs. If I'm at work, I'm there for a specific reason. But if I'm at the gym,
one thing about me at work, I don't have nothing to prove.
Right.
I can't get a check.
If you tell me don't do something at work, I'm not finna.
That sentence where they said that they was gonna use their job to get fit. I've done that before. When I was working room service for Marriott, like at the JW. Hella floors, right?
Oh,
so
yeah,
you have to go back and collect all the trays. So that's when I first started wearing my waist trainer.
I thought she meant that she only had to be there 12 hours, so she was going to use her job benefits to go in there and work out.
That's what I thought too.
Maybe.
That's the same thing I saw.
But I mean, even if
12 hours a week. Shit, you got 38 more hours to fucking do.
But I'm saying, so let's say that she is overweight or something, so she's new to it. So that an hour and a half while you at work. Conditioning. Like you can be doing something, you can be on the treadmill, somebody come in, hey, how y'all doing? You can be on the bike.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I find it very hard to believe that not one person has ever approached you in the gym and said, can I help you with that? I know it's your job to do that, but I bet you somebody's approached you.
She might work at the check-in.
Most of those big buff guys, they're nice as fuck.
She's sitting behind the desk checking people in, making sure they got their badge.
No, it says right here, it says
she don't know how to read a room, so she don't know that.
Good call. That's true.
She need to get active. You need to get active.
She needs to be in a group.
You dealing with someone. I'm very socially awkward. Like I've just gotten to the point where I don't care anymore.
I think you might have been. You ain't no more.
No, I still am.
BFAM flipped your ass.
No, but I am. I really am. I just approach these situations differently now because I can only be me, and that's what this person has to understand. You can only be you. So as long as you keep trying to fashion yourself after what you see other people doing, you will always be second rate of what you could be.
All right, Confusing England. We're gonna go. Oh, you have more?
No.
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Confusing England. By the way, that's another country for us.
Yes.
We like being in. At least that one's English. We know they cannot really understand us. Dear Raina. Oh, I like this one a lot.
Oh shit.
Fuckery.
Oh shit.
I am a 21-year-old college student. Oh, let me tell you your name. Can I have both?
Yeah.
In Kennesaw.
Yes, you can.
Okay. I am a 21-year-old college student at KSU. I have been with my boyfriend for a year now.
Yeah, you can.
We recently broke up. Hold on. We recently broke up, and during our breakup, I met a guy who I connected with on a deep level. I just want to stop right there. So when she says she was in a relationship for a year, having sex probably, right? When she says she met up with a guy and connected at a deep level, is she talking about sex or emotions?
Emotions.
Okay. Today, my boyfriend pleaded for me to get back with him, and I did for certain reasons. At this point right here, are certain reasons with the ex-boyfriend sex because she's not having sex with the other person?
She's probably having sex with the new person. They connected on a deep level.
But you said it was emotional.
Emotionally and sexually, it can be intertwined.
Okay, today my boyfriend pleaded with me to get back with him, and I did for certain reasons, but I can't get this other guy out of my head. My current boyfriend and I have had history, but we also argue and break up often. I'm just conflicted on what I should do. I don't know if I want to stay in this relationship or just break it off to just date. I've never really had that opportunity. I really don't want to break it off. I really don't want to break my boyfriend's heart, but I don't think I should be feeling this way. I'm not even sure if I actually do just want to call it quits altogether. I'm just really confused. Can I have both in Kennesaw?
No. You can't have either one of them. You need to be single and you need to find yourself. Because what you're doing right now is playing with people. And I say that because when it didn't work out the first time with Buddy, it didn't work out for a reason. Now, I'm not completely against both. I'm not going to sit here and be like, you should have never went back. But you know why it didn't work. And then you just said that y'all constantly break up. That's very, very toxic. Now, I'm going to guess that you're young. There's no reason for you to be locked down into these relationships at this point in time. You need to learn yourself. Because what you're doing right now ain't it.
I'm going to say, you grown as shit. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. If you want to have both, you can have both. But just know it's always consequences for every decision that you make in life. And
you can't have both if they don't agree to it.
She can.
They don't know about each other.
Right. She can as long as there's plenty of people out there having both. It ain't right. Yeah. It ain't okay. I'm just not here to say no, you can't. Or yes, it's really up to you. You just gonna have to deal with the consequences of such. And the consequences 9 times out of 10 is gonna fall completely on you. Right? Because, and you're gonna be sitting there looking stupid, feeling stupid. You ain't gonna have him or him.
It's the fact that you in a relationship, but you still messing with Buddy, right? Well, you clearly have the option to be single and just mingle. You have that option, and you said you've never had that option, which is a lie. You've always had that option. You've just always chosen to be with someone else. So the real question is, why are you running from yourself?
My current boyfriend and I have had history, but we also argue and break up often.
That's toxic.
Does it matter what you're arguing about?
It's toxic.
Doesn't matter, right?
No.
If what if it's her? What if it's her? What if it's her coming back saying, I just need to go out tonight and he wants to stay home and she just wants to go out and home? What if he's a good guy? What if the boyfriend's really a good guy?
It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't sound like she's ready to be in a monogamous relationship.
I think that's more.
She's 21.
She doesn't know what she wants.
Exactly. And she
should.
You don't have to. She doesn't know what she wants, but she's playing like she does.
Some people do, but she shouldn't. And
I'm not even gonna
say that she's playing like she does. She's right at the cusp of understanding that I don't know what I want.
Facts. She wants what everybody wants.
That's why
to just be happy. She just doesn't know how to achieve that.
Just do it. Right?
And it's like, but it's
just do it, right?
She thought that she was happy when she broke up with him.
So do you tell the boyfriend,
she was happy when she moved on until he came back, and then so she's like, oh wait, I'm really not that happy over here because he's miserable. So now let me go over. She's just trying to. She's searching for
a comfort thing.
It is a comfort thing.
You comfortable with the dude?
So what makes you want to stay with somebody you argue with, but yet you don't want to break their heart?
You're slow.
Yeah, I ain't never did that.
Yeah, I don't understand that part.
Like when my relationship got to the point where it was getting really, really terse and tense, no, I gotta go. I can't do that. Like I just can't, especially when I know how I communicate. When I know that I'm open to communication. I can take however you're feeling and not take it personally, but understand that if I have something to do with it, I can fix that. I'm that person. So if we're getting to the point where you're pointedly being argumentative. You can suck my dick. Like, I'm not gonna do that.
Damn it.
Big one too.
Everything.
You can be picky.
All right, dear Raina. I'm all right now. I'm good now. Dear Raina, last one. Dear Raina, I am a girl. Thank God somebody told us once.
Hey, girl.
Usually tell us how long they've been in a relationship. Don't tell us who we're talking to. I'm a girl, and oh shit. I remember this one now. All right, I am a girl, and I thought I should be trans. But I had a crush because I had a crush on multiple girls before. I made myself watch naked men, hoping that I would stop falling for girls. However, I know I am not trans. I am comfortable with the sex I was given at birth. I still have boy crushes too, but not at the same time. I feel like my existence was a mistake, and I started watching coming out videos on the internet, and I just know that I will never be in their place or even near it, as my family is extremely religious and homophobic. However, they only accept trans people. I used to tell my mom when I was young that I wanted to be a boy, and she would ask me why I couldn't answer back, because my reason was that I liked a girl back then. I am Muslim and Arab, so it's extremely hard for me to accept myself. I always imagined myself being lonely when I grow up, because I know that I will never let myself be what I really want to be and be truly in love with someone. Am I trans in Atlanta?
No, you're bisexual. Bi-curious.
Big curious.
You like bitches, like what?
Yeah. And you like boys.
And that makes you bisexual, I do believe.
And you know what it really makes you?
Fun.
A human.
Yeah, that part.
It makes you a human.
I'm sorry.
And anybody who may a fun human, of course, you know. But either way, it makes you human. It's it's unfortunate that people have these ways that they're set in that don't allow them to have open minds in certain situations, whether we're speaking about family or just society, period. You know, I don't really understand the whole they'll accept trans people, but they don't accept gay people. I mean, I know that those are two separate things. Mm-hmm. I'm completely aware of the fact that those are two separate things. Mm-hmm. But I'm not understanding why they would accept one and not the other.
Is it religion, you think? Because it says in there, she says I'm Muslim and Arab.
Yeah. I mean,
you think maybe the Muslim religion doesn't accept gay, but I know they accept trans. Everybody does. Maybe Muslim religion doesn't accept.
Is there any religion that's like?
I don't know.
Like religion,
is there religion
not religious
gay? I don't know.
people, but I can't think of any religion that's like that
condones it.
Yeah.
Well,
I think they're pretty much all against it.
I won't say that they condone it, but what I will say is that I do believe that pretty much all religions speak very heavily against judgment. Against judgment.
Oh, yeah.
Even if they do speak heavily against homosexuality and things, judgment is still a sin. Yeah. You are not supposed to judge other people. So when you take a part of a person's life and you want to judge them completely it's not your place to judge. Mm-hmm. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to accept everybody and have everyone around you in your space. That still does not give you the space to judge.
There's only 3 religions. Unitarians, which is very new, Buddhists, and Jews, except for Orthodox Jews. So in other words, Muslim is not on there.
But those are religions, right?
Those are religions that condone.
No, but those are religions, right?
Yeah, but she says right here that because she's Muslim and Arab,
but I'm just saying
she cannot be homosexual.
We're just talking about religions, though, because I'm just saying different spiritualities.
Oh yeah, you're right. Different breakdowns.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I mean, either way it goes, your choice is you either live your life the way you're going to live your life and be happy because you lived your life the way you're going to live it, or you live it. It is strong family values, but what about your values for yourself?
Like, I mean, I've understood, like, the Arabs, like, if you don't follow family values, you can die.
They're cutting heads off.
This is very true.
Male, female.
So you got to think about the fears of that. Like, if you really are bi, which makes you homosexual, and you want to be Muslim, she can't be both.
And she willing to die alone.
That's serious. That's deep when you think about it. It is. And then you tend to your heritage in it too. Like Arabs, you want to be traditional with your family? What if she's the only homosexual in her whole heritage? They gonna beat that shit out of her. So she probably hiding in the closet, don't want to tell nobody anything.
That is facts.
That's sad.
It's unfortunate shit. But shit, welcome to the class of women that's gonna die alone. Like it's just different.
Many people live double lives. So I mean, if that's something that you're willing to try to do, but that's a risky road to take too.
Would you go trans?
Would I go trans?
Would you ever go trans if your family heritage was that strong?
You're choosing another life.
That's a whole lie.
That's just to be accepted.
That's
in other words, if she goes
accept
trans,
yourself. You have to go through
that's
exactly.
a whole other life. That's what I'm saying.
Everything about you.
Yeah, just for your family and your heritage.
Your facial hair. You get to the point where you're cutting shit off and tucking shit in. Like, no.
That's deep. That's deep. This was very, very short, okay? Dear Raina, went on a date. It went really good. When I took him home, there was lipstick on his dick. What would you have done?
Wow.
That is a nasty man.
It is. And
that is an absolutely nasty man.
I would have went home.
There's got to be some petty in there. I read this.
No. We went on a date, and I don't really. Let's assume that.
You just think about all the goodness you had to get to that point.
No, but let's just assume this is the first date.
You just walking around sucking dick. I'm not.
No,
I'm not eating good.
But let's assume
think
this
about
is the
all the good
first
things
date, right?
that happen.
So you vibe good with people all the time, and then something happens, and you just be like, "Ooh, that was the red flag." I hope you took it.
Oh no, that was definitely a red flag. Pink flag.
I hope you took it.
That is disgusting.
That is absolutely disgusting.
He got thought cock.
What's that?
Thought cock?
I never heard. Is
He
that
fucked
THOT?
He fucked everything that walked. He got thought cock.
He didn't even wash his dick off.
That is the part I just don't even understand from one to
You
the
know
next
when a
one.
girl sucks your dick, you got lipstick. You know you're. And it wasn't even nothing more than an email. It was short. It's not even a whole line. I'm like, there's no way.
What you have done? Yeah,
Leave.
I wouldn't have been there.
I don't know.
You don't know. You would have.
I'm definitely leaving, but I gotta say something. Like, you nasty motherfucker, you didn't wash your dick.
I mean,
you came to this fucking first date with your dick.
I might say that, be like, "Oh, bro, you nasty," like, or something like that. But I'm not finna like go into detail or be petty or nothing. No, I'm like,
not doing anything physical.
Leaving.
I just think there's got to be some education here a little bit.
No, I'm not educating shit. You know you a nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, but you just dragged me for God knows how long.
I'm just telling him.
What if it was what if it was this? What if it's like a lunch date? Y'all went hiking, and then y'all went and ate, and then y'all went to the movies, and then you went and ate again, and everything's just so great. And now it's like midnight. You spent 12 hours with this brother.
With somebody else's shit on your shit.
And the whole time you got lipstick on his head.
That is so fucking disgusting.
Like you're on the couch, 12 hours you spent with this guy, and he still ain't gonna tell you you got. He didn't even go to the bathroom, wash his shit. Exactly. My stomach hurts. It's just fucking disgusting. I'm ashamed of my fucking sex after that.
First of all, why is he even with you before cleaning himself off in between? Like, I just don't even understand. Like, before even going on another date, when you doing all this, you don't wash your body and freshen up, clean yourself off. Ew.
I got nothing. Told you I was gonna bring some fuckery.
That one was nasty.
It was nasty, but that's the shit that's happening out there. So all you people that are you
hopefully she tighten up.
Is that where they were from?
Here.
Atlanta.
That sounds like
Morrow is Atlanta.
Gotta be.
Morrow. Yeah. That's fucking crazy.
She needs to tighten up. Quit fucking people on first date.
Man, that's not fair. That's not fair. And it wasn't even fucking. I don't. It
was about to go down. If you get head on the first date,
you know what I'm trying to think? Like, I'm not even talking about the blowjob. What motherfucker don't wash his? You remember what his hands or feet look like? If he don't wash his dick, that means he don't wash his hands, which probably means he don't wash his ass. Which, goddamn, I just fucking disgusting.
Y'all,
let's go fucking home.
Yeah, let's go home on that note.
Y'all meant to get your shit straight. Nasty.
Y'all know where the motherfuckers find me. Everything Rena Marie 87 on Instagram. On motherfucking The Bump and Grind and Rena Marie on Instagram, Facebook. What? TikTok. What else?
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Crystalline_Lynette. Facebook at Crystal Lynette Hope. TikTok and Twitter are the same. But do not contact me unless you wash yourself accordingly. It's hot. No, wait. Before we got a couple minutes. Yo, it's gonna get hot and it's the summertime. Y'all, I mean, one shower, it should be standard. But if you have to go outside and you know you sweat, two showers is standard. That's the minimum, okay? Do not come next to me if you do not wear deodorant. I don't give a fuck what kind it is. Just don't do it, please. My stomach is weak and I will tell you.
And if you had a good date and you had a really good morning and you have a good date with a different girl all day and you sit down on the couch and it gets back to the house, wash your dick. Just wash your dick. I can't believe that. How do you forget that?
He didn't. He didn't give fucks.
No way. There is no fucking way that he knew this was happening.
He like mixing coochie juice.
I just threw up
he
my
like
mouth.
the smell of them.
Okay. That's that Ivory the Kid. We're going to do that back break.
That man is
Is there really people out there that do that shit like coochie pictures? Like, that's a thing.
He's probably sitting somewhere right now talking about, man, I almost hit 2 of them on the same day.
Yeah.
I wish I could have seen the way DC facials fell. He really didn't know that's a thing.
Nasty.
Real nasty.
Yeah, A still out here.
Gutter sluts.
Y'all remember, keep it cute.
Keep it classy.
Don't forget.
I don't even want to add the nasty.
Yeah, not today.
I don't even want to add the nasty. No. Don't forget, wash your ass.
Right here on the bumping ground on BFAM 109.6.
Oh, girl, I'm fucking crying. I looked up and looked at Raina's face.